This video will explain step by step on how to create extra content depending on your niche. So stay calm and watch it. Just know that this video is made out of my own opinion. It's not a financial advice. Please always do your own research. Thank you. Okay, let's hop into the full video. This is what I say. Web3 guy, maybe as a beginner, because I actually deal with beginners, or you have been in this space for so long, but you lack this. After setting up your S accounts, you'll be learning on how to create S content. Maybe you don't know how to create content, you are still confused of how to create content. These are things you need to know when creating content. If you are somebody who has a skill and looking for somebody who can maybe tell you to use your skill to work for him or her, you better be creating content about what you do, creating content to show people that what you do, so that when they come to your page, it will touch them and they will know exactly what you are doing. And if they have that problem, they'll up to you and tell you they need your service. I can see what you are doing. You're actually good in it, and you not take too much for them to believe in what you are doing, because they already been convinced by your post on your handle before coming down to you. They don't have to come for interview this or show a proof that you can do this. Your writings alone, I've already told them what you can do, Like if you're a community manager, it's just very simple. Keep creating content about growth. Create content about growth. Keep creating content about community. Keep creating about how to set up a Discord community, a Telegram channel, and so on. How to keep posting on X. That is a very good way to post on that. Create about growth. Someone comes to your X handle, check on it. What you'll be seeing is Discord, Telegram growth, and all that. It already shows that you're a community manager and you are good in this. You have been doing this for a while. You know what you are doing. The person will up to you, maybe through DM or anywhere, maybe through a contact, talk to you. Oh, I need your service if he or she is in need. And don't need to go too much like an interview. He or she have already believed in you, and from there you can move on to finish the deal you guys actually want about to do, So can just use content can be created simply by using the ChatGPT. One, you also have to understand what you are doing. Understand what you mean by community manager. If you're a community manager, if you're a social media manager, understand what we mean by social media manager. If you are trading, understand what we mean by trading. If you're an influencer, understand what influencer is. Understand the tune. And have people that you are following up. Have people that you are following up. There are people you have to follow up when doing anything. There are people you have to follow up. Just check on their pages, follow up whatever they are doing. Just know the kind of post them they are creating. From there, you can give you the mindset of what you can create. Just like this, I have an influencer soon account. I like creating something like an influencer soon, and these are influencers. I'll come to this page. Just look at how DM they are creating, breaking 250 million USDT just minted. There's an influencer soon. He already has the vibe. Everybody knows these are influencer soon. From there, I can learn from here and create it. If I come here, look at this post, and I want to create something like this next time, it's just very easy for me to put this out. So in terms of the community manager, like something I'm already aware of, you still do this with your skill. If you're a social media manager, you're a dev, you can still apply this. As a community manager, I want to create something today, like in the morning. This is a morning in Nigeria. I want to create something about community manager. ChatGPT, I have an idea for ChatGPT to create for me. Create a content for X about community growth. Relate that. Relate that growth doesn't happen overnight. I've already prompted ChatGPT with this idea to create this for me. Send this for ChatGPT and allow the magic to happen. This is a clean version you can post on X about community growth. You can see community growth isn't an overnight success. It's built day by day through consistency, trust, and value. That's a very great point. Every like, every share, every conversation is a brick in the foundation. Stay patient, keep showing up, the growth will come. This is a very good post you can make in the morning. Make a very good post. You don't need to stress yourself. It's already made clear, and you read it to check whether this thing is well like understood by the audience. You have to read what ChatGPT creates for you. If I'm the one that come across this post, they understand what this post is trying to say. Yeah, this one here, I can understand what this post is trying to say. It's talking about community growth, telling you that you just have to show up every day to make anything happen, to make the growth keep on continuing. One day, one click, one conversation, it all counts every day. Keep showing up. It doesn't happen all night. You know, this is what this post about to say. So there are things you have to note about ChatGPT creating content when when you copy this out, paste it on any place like in your notepad. One funny thing about ChatGPT always give you emojis. Emojis. You have to check these emojis. Does it look organic or it looks AI generated? You take away the emoji, like this bullish emoji is putting here. I don't think there's a need for that. I'll take it off. Take stay patient, keep growing up. This is one thing about ChatGPT. It gives you all these long dashes. Take away the long dashes, place it with the right punctuation mark. Stay patient, keep showing up. The growth, keep showing up. I put a comma. The growth will come. That's a very good thing. I've taken away the long dash. I don't need the long dash. So with this is a very good thing for me. I can easily copy it to my X, you know, I will do this just after pasting this. I don't know. Check on this. Community grazing and organized sources. Keep it dash. Make your content very clean. Make your content very clean. Because you know how clean your content is and how catchy it is to people's eyes. That is what will make somebody stop. If I come, your content is full of emojis, jaga jaga, not really arranged. I will not stop and look at it. Except you are somebody that already have what you call influence. You're already well known. I'll stop to know because I already know you because of this. I'll stop to read at it. But you are just growing, you're just starting. You have to keep it more catchy. Someone can stop to see what is really happening. And it's always nice. Let the beginning be something that is I don't know, catchy to people that hooks people's attention. Community growth isn't an overnight success. People that are into community, like community managers, project owners that having problem with community, like maybe community growth. When they see community growth in an overnight success, it already hooks their attention and they will stop to look at it, read a three or two lines, maybe tap the like button or reach out to you to give them any of the value that you have. Just community growth isn't an overnight success. It is built day by day through consistency, trust, and value. Every like, every share, every conversation is a break in the foundation. Stay patient, keep showing up, the growth will come. Want to make this more nice. It's a brick in the foundation. Doesn't it sounds something like it's not really created by human? Can change it to something you think. Go on research. Look at for the synonyms of brick in the foundation, something like that. Let me check on this. Let me show you what I can do here. Make this more organic and clear. Each more interaction from a like to share to a conversation strengthens the foundation. That is more clearer and it is more organic, than the other one. You can just replace that with this, space it and make it look nice. Already, this already makes sense for me. If you are creating content that has points, bulletins, that need to be marked, there's things you use to make it nice. These are, as a writer, this would help a lot. Can use all these symbols to indicate your point. Just like, for example, if I was writing something that has to come with points, like if you have something like a point like this, community We had something like points. You know what I mean by points? I'll use this to align it. This alone, using this make the thing looks catchy and looks nice, you know. This is how to create your simple content. Okay, let's move on. Or discard this. I'm not trying to make any post now. Based on your niche, on whatever you are doing, maybe you're a social media manager or you do a lot, you know. I don't know. Look for people that do what you do. Learn from them. You don't need to pay money for anybody to teach you anything. Like if I'm a content creator, I want to create Web3 contents by writing, you know. I have somebody very sure. I've been seeing the person creating good content and actually like what he's creating, and I believe what he's creating actually makes sense. Just like this, I'll search on this guy. Yep, this guy here. Come down here. Look at what the guy creates. He creates content. If you participate in trade contest, you should know it's just about writing. He participated in so many trade contests and he won it. So just come down here, spend a day or 2 days, read it, or try to understand things words that you don't understand, copy it to ChatGPT to break it down into the simpler form so they can understand on how he's starting. Watch how the guy is starting. Watch how he starts all his posts. Because actually the main thing about content creation is your beginning, your starting really matters because if your first 3 lines doesn't speak anything meaningful to anyone, person will scroll up. I don't have time to waste. People don't have time to waste. They have a lot of things doing. You see how people are scrolling on content, you know that even you when you're scrolling, especially on X, you are scrolling, just read 2, 3 lines, doesn't make sense. You scroll to the next. There are a lot of contents out there. People are rushing to read more contents. So if your own doesn't make sense to them, the first 3 lines, you keep on giving stories that doesn't touch anybody. People will leave. So people use storytelling to gain people's hearts. So using a good story in the beginning is actually a good idea. So this is a good content creator. The guy creates content, write content. I'll check on this, read on it, understand how it does. If you're somebody that creates news creator, you know, Watcher Guru is their news platform, 3.5 million followers. They have been doing this for a while. Just come in here to check how he writes his content. Most of his content come with something like just in President Trump cannot fire Governor Lisa Cook before phone meeting appeals court rules, you know. Just keep on looking at it. You see that just in minutes, the news just came in. Gold reaches new all-time high of $3,680. This is what you use to learn. And the time you post really matters, you know. If any country you are, depending on your country, always in the world to post in the morning, using the UTC time, that is 5 a.m. UTC to around 8 a.m. UTC, using UTC time, you know. Always try to post around that period because it really matters. Post in the morning. If people are online in the morning, when they wake up, they go with your phone, check yourself. That's what you actually do. When you wake up, you on your phone, open your social media to check what is really happening on social medias. After that, after some time, they go off. Some of them prepare for school, some of them prepare for work. So that's what you have to do. Always post. Don't post the time that you know that these people are already gone out of social media. The number of audience during that time really matter. If people are much on social media, your post will really reach out to more people like within that region. So post in the morning and post in the evening. When people are back from work, that's around 6 p.m. UTC. People are back from work. Post around that time. Make post every day, morning, evening. Create it like a calendar or a to-do list of what you're gonna do. Make post every day, morning and evening. And on X, you have to be a reply guy. Reply with people, reply with follow small creators and even top creators. Reply on under their posts, reply under their posts. I can show you that most of the engagement I get here, people, even the followers I get are from this is my new account that I got after X banned my accounts. Within like a month, I've gotten this, although I've not been active yet because I have sub accounts I'm managing. So I'm managing for people, so I've not been really active. So without not being active. I just gained this 128 followers just by replying to some few posts. So like on that conversation with other creators, some more coming creators, the person will reply back to you, get to know you, stay connected with you. And when you reply to somebody's post, that is when the person can actually reply to your own post. The person will be pushed to tap and see what you are doing. When he or she opens on your page to see what you are doing, oh, yeah, making a lot of sense. Follows you, maybe turn on your notification so that you guys will be replying. This one engage on this one engage. Just like that's how everyone's grow. If you have 10 people that engage on your post every day, that is 10 likes. It makes whole lot of sense. It makes a whole lot of sense. So just put it as a task every morning. Reply on people's posts. People will reply back. I swear to God, people reply back. So that's how to grow as an upcoming X user. Do this for a month and check how it comes out. Keep it. Don't miss any day without posting. That's the rule. That's always the rule. Post morning and evening. Post morning and evening. Take it as your daily life. Post morning and evening. Morning and evening. Morning and evening. If you want to get good results. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video and this video have already gave you something that you really is valuable, that you think is valuable, don't forget to tap the subscribe button, like this video, and maybe share to a user that might be in need. Thank you.